Hello, my peeps. Um, I have had a request today to do, well, last week I had a couple requests to do bosses. One of my friends said that she has issues with doing bosses of any type, so I thought I would start with the easy bosses. I'm going to do God Wars Dungeon, and I have left a couple off right here. I've left a couple off empty spots to Uh, hold on. I just got a message from a friend. She's a nut. Um, I have a friend here on Runescape, but um, the I've had this friend for over 20 years, and she just messaged me Happy New Year, and she says you are a stunningly gorgeous human, and her and I are like long distance sisters. I just adore her. Her name is Misty. Well, I call her Misty. Um, I love her. She's one of my dearest friends. So I just messaged her back. Um, my my I've got a setup here, and over here you can see this is my yak, and my yak looks like a unicorn because unicorns are like the most magnificent animals in the world. I think I have everything. I am not quite sure. I'm going to work on the I'm going to God Wars Dungeon 1, since this friend that one of the friends that asked me to do this is really, she really hates quests. Oh, I don't want to do that. So I'm going to go to God Wars Dungeon 1, and I'm going to show her how easy, not quests, shoot, the other. Uh, I'm going to show her how easy it is to fight the bosses in God Wars Dungeon 1. I have not been to next personally, so I'm not going next today. I'm just going to show her the sample of the four main bosses. And like you know and I'm going to also work on the collections, the achievement well, not the achievement diaries, the collection logs is what they're called. So this ought to be a fun trip, and it's been about a week since I've been down here, maybe two. I haven't streamed because Christmas, then New Year's, and everything got really busy, and we were dealing with a lot of crap, and I was dealing with some issues personally, and you don't want to hear about that boring crap. So I thought that it would be, that I just didn't want to deal with stuff. Um, I'm sorry if you look forward to my streams. Um, don't message me about the artwork because my daughter is doing the artwork for me. We're going to have it set up probably tomorrow. So, yeah, I she knows what I like and what I want, and it's just easier to have her go ahead and do it than to fight with getting it done myself and all that. So, just don't message me about the artwork because what she's preparing for me is just like perfectly me. It's got a bit of sweet, it's got a bit of a dream, it's got um just it's just me. So, but thank you for your concern and your, you know, willingness to contribute. Um, my friend messaged me and said that she hoped I had a peaceful and happy Christmas. So I'm gonna tell her that I had a most magnificent Christmas. Oh, yeah, I can't spell today. I've got letters in front of letters. So yeah, I messaged her back, and I truly hope this year brings my friends out there and everybody that's watching um, blessings and peace this year. This year, I hope, is going to be a magnificent year for all of us. So, yeah, I'm past the trolls at Trollheim, and I'm kind of laggy, and I don't know why. I might keep hitting the wrong thing. But anyway, I'm getting ready to go down into Godward's Dungeon. I have none of the stuff to prevent them from hitting me. But when you first go down, you're in a safe spot. As soon as you move off away from that rope, you're no longer in a safe spot, and you'll be back up in the icy cold. So you want to be sure that you're prepared for whatever comes your way down here before you go down into there. I'm giving up soda slowly sometimes, but I have my moments. So today I am drinking raspberry lemonade. Um, I love raspberry lemonade. I also recently tried blackberry lemonade, and oh my goodness, right now I'm using the generic Walmart brand, but I like Crystal Light best. See, I'm in a safe spot. I'm not being hit at all. I've got to decide which one I want to do. So, if I go here, Beast, come on, load up. I can go to the Beast down here, and it'll tell me what I still need to get from that Beast. Like the Chaos Elemental, I've been to the Chaos Elemental. This also gives you a little hint. But here's the collection log, and you can hit that, and it'll bring it up. I've got two dragon two-handed swords and a Statius plate body, but I need to go back to Chaos Elemental and just do these. The Chaos Elemental, if you use Necromancy, which is what I'm using so that I can get my Necromancy levels up, then I used Necromancy to kill him in the wild, and I soloed it. I remember a time when I went to the Chaos Elemental, and I had to take my entire clan to kill him. And now he's just really easy. Is this the one? No, that's not it. That's down in Godward. No, that might. I am not sure. Maybe I haven't fought that one. It doesn't look like I have. I don't have any of the collection logs. Okay. Some of them I fought and some of them I haven't. Like Half-Eye Queen, I know I've been there. I can solo her now with Necromancy. Um, I have all but the Calphite Grublet from her, and so I need to go back and fight and get that. But this down here, uh, Krill, I think is the one. No, Kree. Well, Krill too. Krill is down here too, I believe. Yeah, I've got a lot of his, but I'm still missing, yeah, this and the pet. I don't have any of the pets. So I need to go back to Krill. I need to go back to Kree, I think. I think I'm missing something from all of them. So I'm going to take this opportunity to go and I'm going to do um this one down here first. I need to get my kill count up. You have to have 40 in order to get to the ugh. I'm laggy. You need to have 40 in order to get to the where you need to be. So um accidentally moved this up. So I usually come in here and start killing um down here, but I'm going to take a drink of the overload potion and start killing. I also need to get up the money to get down in here and ugh. I bring my bag and my other doggone it. This lag is gonna kill me, man. Let me turn on prayers. I bring my this here so that I can store these, and I bring my gem bag so that it collects all the gems for me. I'm just gonna collect everything and then I'm gonna toss away what I don't want. But um I'm a clean floor person. I I don't know what's going on. I must have clicked twice or something. I don't know. Um, I need to go back down. I want to go back down in here. So, anyway, I'm trying to get my kill count up. Usually I move the loot thing so that I can see my kill count. I'm going to do Arma first. So, yeah. Oh, it helps if I remember to do this. Doing this calls forth my minions. I love having minions. Thank you, Jagex, for giving us minions. They help us kill quicker. Um, I collect everything. Ask my friends. I'm just like the worst hoarder there is on this game. Ask my husband. I also hoard things. Hoard um crafts in real life. So it makes life interesting and fun for us. But even with the lag, I'm doing like fantastic. I do not want this. So I'm going to dump it. I have the drag and drop, so it's not that big of a deal for me to just drop something. I see my minions are going away, so I need to refresh my minions as they leave me. Um, so I'm already at 21, and I've hardly done anything, so come on, pick it up. I think somebody else is down here and just leaving stuff, which is fine with me, but, you know, it's a little annoying too. I try to leave a place in my indent so that I can pick up certain things and note them. So, but when I get stuff noted that I rarely pick up, then I like to switch it out with the bank stuff. And if I don't have room for it and I really want it, I'll dump something else to pick it up. But there's really nothing here that I need to have. I don't even really need these feathers. I just want them. I'm up to 38. Oops. I do not want those. I rarely use magic, but I do go mining. So that's the difference. That's why I pick up some things and not others. I don't need herbs anymore. I've got a bank full of herbs, plus I can grow. And I just hit 40. So goodbye, y'all. Not you. The minions here, the things here. I'm gonna go. Yep, see, there's other people here. I see white dots. So I'm gonna go past here and get up in here. I had to wear my reading glasses today because, I need to be able to read some stuff. I'm gonna put this here. And I usually have this set up for friends only that can join me. So when it comes up, hopefully I have enough, yeah, I should. Instance. I'm gonna do an instance with the fastest possible. Oh, it's free now, right now for me. I don't know if it is for everybody, but fastest friends only. I do this because I don't want just anybody coming and jumping in on me. It it's not fun to fight for the kills. So let me call forth my minions before I get in there into the lag, and then we'll see what's going on. All right, let's jump in. If you go for the big guy, once you kill the big guy, then the little guys are easier. So I'm going to turn on my prayer for now. I'm getting low. And start killing. I like to do since they're all attacking me anyway, I like to do the blood siphon because it will kill everybody, or drain everybody, and I've already got a drop, so yeah. Oh, come on. You're not that hard. I also bring my Excalibur, and see, you can only use it every 5 minutes, but it's not bad. If you kill the little guys first, then they come back before you can kill the big guys usually. So, oh, I forgot to drink my overload. That's when Kree chases me away. So I need to go back to him. Actually, I think I killed him. So I need to go kill the next one, and I'll blood siphon and any that's around me. Like if this one down here comes, and sometimes they drop a lot of food, and sometimes they don't drop very many. See, they'll come back pretty quickly. Let me see if I've got arrows. I've already got arrows on, so. But see, they dropped mantas. So if I get too full of food, I don't worry about my food down here because they keep feeding me. Sometimes though they get real stingy, so you'll want to bring some food just you don't want to overdo it with food because you don't want to not be able to pick up a rare drop or a drop that's available that you want to pick up. So, and there he goes. He only dropped feathers this time. Well, I also have my uh, spring cleaner on, and it's fully charged, so I can do the entire. Um, see, again, they dropped, and since I've only got a few sharks left on me, then I'm going to go ahead and note those sharks and pick up these, and that gives me plenty of food. See, my food's already refilled, so it's not that big of a deal. But look, Kree's back. And I didn't even kill this guy over here yet, so. Oh, and my minions are gone, so I need to call forth my minions. I like to leave this up, the loot screen up, so that I don't have to go and sort through the loot. Sorry, I've got a little gnat in the house that keeps getting in my way and bugging me, so. But I like to keep the loot screen up so I don't have to keep searching for loot and sorting through what I want to pick up and what I don't. See, again, plenty of food. This is mushroom potatoes, which doesn't cure as much, but yeah, if it's free, it's free. Here we go. Uh-oh. Something I can actually use and I can't get to it. Ah, no biggie. Now let's go over here and sort through this and see. I want to note this. I'm also going to switch this out and then note it and then move it over. See, I'm kind of sort of AFKing this because, why not? It's not like it's that big of a deal. He's not killing me. It's not, nothing grand is happening, so might as well. So I'm going to note the shark. I'm going to create room. I need these super defense so I don't have to mess with, I have 120 herblore. Oh, herb, herblore. It's herblore now. 120 herblore already. Once in a while, I'll look over here and see what I'm doing, but I have 120 herblore already. So I picked these up so I don't have to mess with all the extra crap. I don't have to mess with doing herblore or any of that. Okay, I still have that. So yeah, I'm not too worried about any of this. If you're just joining us, welcome. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a return friend, then I need to remember to do this. And if you're in the battle, you can't. There's a prayer station over here. So if you slow it down, you can use the prayer station before they come back. But I like the faster speeds. It gets them to here quicker. I get done quicker. I get more drops quicker. It's just, I'm a very impatient girl. I don't like to stand around and do nothing while I wait for them to come back. I'm going to call forth my minions now. I am going to try to pick up these potatoes. I lost my screen. I moved too quickly across the board and lost my loot screen. So I need to pull that back up, pick up the potatoes. There we go. And just start killing. You need to kill Kree in order to get the rare drops, I believe. I'm thinking that Kree is the one that drops the logs, the log drops. Not the logs, but the log drops. And with necromancy, you can pretty much stay in the center. But I want to come over here and get my prayer back, or get my prayer refilled. You can do it like once every 10 minutes or something, but you can't be in a battle. See? Well, I got there before the battle started, so it's all good. I'm going to assign everybody to hit Kree, my minions, that is. And then I'm just going to start hitting. Um, I'm going to call forth my minions, do the blood siphon so that all the ones that's close to me get taken down a bit too. Yeah, I don't worry too much about any of the boss fights in this area. Right now on RuneScape, like during this time, unless it's changed, I believe this is the last week for it, but it may have changed already. You get free death. So as long as I get free death, who cares? And I'm so much more relaxed since they added the death, um, the um, the NPC death, non-playable character, because you don't lose your stuff anymore. So to me, that's kind of like the most important thing. But that's to me. I really enjoy fighting the bosses now that I don't have to worry about, replacing things that cost millions. Because millions, even though it's not hard to make, I don't want to replace them every time I die. Especially if I die in a boss battle and I'm trying to, um, oh no, my potion wore off and I didn't drink anymore. That's getting my butt handed to me a little bit. I need to, also in 52 seconds, I can use my Excalibur again. I bring cheap food to this battle because it doesn't bother me. And I can do the food for, near nothing. I definitely want to keep on killing Kree because I want to do the collection log. And I want the pet. I mean, come on. If you're going to be here, you might as well go for the pet. Get the what's it called? Um yeah, the Maxcape, not the Maxcape, the other one. Completionist. And again, I've got to transfer stuff over. I think I just ate that. Crackers. And I keep the screen up for this reason, so that I can transfer things back and forth if I need to. Like, I don't want to get rid of the feathers. They drop feathers like all the time. So, and I make arrowheads. Oh, I can get rid of that though. I make my arrowheads and stuff because it's just easier. I'm going to move 2 more sharks back over so I can pick up these 2 mantas. If they're going to give me free food, might as well use it. It's not going to cost me as much, you know? So you might as well do what you got to do. Um, but yeah, if you've got a suggestion, I wouldn't mind hearing it. If you've got a observation, go ahead and share it. If you're just joining us, say hi. I enjoy talking to people. That's why I started streaming. Well, that and I just I spend a lot of time alone. And so, oh, look, black dragon hide body. That's a good thing to either alch or disassemble. And I like to disassemble because, I'm me. Why not? I am going to move these potatoes over and try to save them for later. Because sometimes they're generous with food and sometimes they're really stingy. You never know which ones they're going to be. Um, so, and my yak has some room there. Let's see, I could also move these over to make more room. Oh, I lost my minions. I spend a lot of time playing with my inventory because, let's face it, they are not that hard. I've been pretty much AFK in it. I'm talking to y'all. I'm just hanging out, chatting, and moving things around. So, yeah, you can do this too. It's not that hard, and I enjoy it. Like, where else can you make a little bit of money and um not have to pay too much attention? It's wonderful. Like, sometimes you make a lot of money, sometimes you make a little bit. And I'm not even using my prayer right now. So, Kree is down here. No, Kree is not. Kree is up here. Changing. Come on, quit pushing me. But with necromancy, you can hit him from a distance. But you want to make sure to keep an eye on your yak timer so that you don't lose everything that the yak is carrying. It'd be nice if the yak would drop it in the bank or something, but I understand why they don't. It's not that easy to rewrite a program. Well, it is, but who wants to rewrite an old program to satisfy one person? um, but yeah, and there has to be a little bit of a challenge to this game. If there isn't, then it's not worth playing. It's like Fallout. My daughter recommends that I try. Actually, I've had two of them recommend I try Skyrim. Both of them think that I will like Skyrim, and I might. But my game is Fallout, and I want to get a computer eventually that's big enough to allow me to play Fallout on the computer so that I can stream that too, because I love Fallout. And my video game addiction kind of got started when uh, when my kids were teenagers. No, they were younger, a little younger. And what was it? Final Fantasy came out, and I started with one, and it came out on super or no regular Nintendo. Then it eventually went to Super Nintendo. Then it went to the next one, and I played it clear up to Final Fantasy 13 or something was the last one I tried. Well, it's all good, but hey, I've killed Kree 100 times now in normal mode. Um, but uh, Final Fantasy VII has been my favorite so far. Wonder if I can do the prayer thing again. I don't think so. I think I got another 5 minutes or something. You cannot use. See, you cannot pray at the altar while in combat. No, you can't see it, but it's there. I have to have my picture somewhere, so I put it over top of the over crackers. I put it over top of the I'm gonna pick up the darts, and that'll open up the menu for everything. Doggone you. Here we go. Take feather. Stop it. There. He just loves to batter me around. But what was I saying? I forget. So if you're joining us, welcome. If you've been here for a while, thank you. If you're returning, glad to see you back. If you're new, join us again. Um, it's just I don't know. I'm currently reading a book on how to get more comfortable speaking in front of a microphone and that. So hopefully I get better at this since I'm just started on this recently. um, what you hear in the background is my wonderful husband of 33 years. Um, we he's got a little frog in his throat, so you'll hear him clearing his throat every once in a while. Just don't pay attention. I love him to pieces, but he's not part of the stream. So yeah, bossing, no problem. When I get done with this, I will go boss some of the others. See, now they're kicking my butt again. You go through times where they'll kick your butt. You go through times where you kick their butt. And it's just a circle. Just bring a yak and some food and some potions. Do I need prayer potion? No, I'm still at 700 and something. So I'm just going to eat one of these foods that they drop for me. Oh, look, they give me some more. Kick my butt and give me food. Yeah, we'll go with that. So, but I told her, I told Dot that her name is, or that she can boss. It's not hard at all. She thinks I'm something unique or something because I boss, and I told her no, it's easy because I didn't used to boss until they made it so that I could boss without the fear of get of losing my things, because I don't want to pay um like 10 million for something and then have to replace it 5 times in a day for 5 boss battles. Learning how to do that. So I would just rather see, now I can take the mushrooms back that I stored earlier. I would just rather um play it like it is now and not lose my stuff, and I would rather pay for it to get it back and not worry about it than to try to replace it all the time. So I'm thankful to Jagex for making it so that we didn't have to like replace so much, and I could do this, learn to do this, and I'm thankful for the friends that I have that was patient enough to teach me to do this. A shout out goes out to um Taylor. His name is like, oh, it's about to wear off. His name is it's TTTTAAAYYYL. You get the idea. Um, but a shout out to him because he's taught me how to boss. He's taught me how to do. He's drugged me through God Wars Dungeons 2 and 3 also. they're a little more difficult. I'll do those on days when, I can really sit down and not die as often. But yeah, I need to do those. I've got a, oh, I hate to say the word, quest. Oh, that word is so nasty. I hate those things. But I've got a quest that I need to do that, so that I can do um, I need to charge the emblems or whatever that the Furies and all that drop in the other dungeon, the heart. So I've got to fight. I've got to go there and fight there. Um, and I will take you guys along with me one day. I promise. It will happen. It's not that big of a deal, but I will die. That day, I hope to have a larger audience so that they can see, we can take bets on how many times I die. That would be fun. So, but I wanted to show my friend that doing this is not that hard. And I need to do the other three bosses too. I want to wait until I need to bank so that I don't bank so often and don't have to like pay so much to get all the things, all the bosses through. Plus, I've got up here in the corner, you can see I've got 93. See up here, I'll point to it with my little thingy. You can see I've got 95. Um, whatchamacallit? Um, again, I get the super pots because uh, I need them for my yeah, I need them for my to make the overloads. And I definitely use overloads. Right now I'm using um elder overload potion. So I try to pick up the pots so that I can do the overload potions. So there you have it. Oh, I'm dying. Nice. I could turn on my prayer, but I need to yeah, I need to get rid of some of this food so I can do the next one. So I need to bank. Yeah. Y'all know how it is. You just want to get something done and be done with it. But I need to come here more often. I just, but with necromancy and your minions, do your quest, get your minions. I mean, I cannot say that word. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth. But get your minions. They are so helpful. I'm going to deposit some of my sharks again. I'm going to deposit more sharks. I'm going to eat a couple. Here I am picking up food and dying. That's kind of dumb. So, eat a little bit of the food. Let me turn off my prayer, save my prayer. Actually, let me use some of my prayer potion. Is my oh, I've got another 54 seconds till my overload wears off. You can see it right here and down here. Um, but when it gets closer to time, I will definitely definitely take my overload again. I always use my overloads. I use the largest overload I have when I'm bossing. Sometimes I don't use an overload at all because sometimes it's that easy. So I'm going to try to heal up a little bit. Call my minions forth. Minions, come forth. Zombie, ghosty, skeleton, let's go. So, call my minions forth, eat the food that they drop, that the enemies drop. I wonder if I can put this in here. I don't think so. See? They're dropping more food. Sometimes Kree is generous. Sometimes not so much. Nope. Can't put that in the yak. Cannot store untradables in the yak. I wish I could so that I don't accidentally bury it, but whatever. Like my husband used to say, crap in one hand and wish in the other and see which one you get. It's an old saying. My dad said it once or twice, but that was after hanging out with my husband. I'm going to put these seeds over here too. All right, now my potion's about to wear off. No. I am so laggy, I don't even know. Let me call forth my minions again. I get my butt handed to me when my minions disappear. I bring them back, I get them back. And I'm going to use Blood Siphon. 30 minutes remaining in this instance. See, I even started flashing red. I'm going to turn on my prayer again. I use Soul Split so that I can recharge some and work with that. You don't get these bolts very often, so I'm going to go ahead and store my bolts in my yak. Pick up these. Turn my prayer off. Use Soul Split, or use, not Soul Split. Use Blood Siphon again. Because I've got so many of them around me. Call forth my minions. I've got 2 minutes left on the overload that I just took a few minutes ago. When you take it, it starts at 6 minutes, but it goes down pretty quickly. These instances only last an hour, so you know, each you have to leave and come back in. So I think I was told you get 1 instance a day free. And then after that, you need to, it's like 200K or something to get into them. But, see, check it out. It's not bad. Oh, come on. Don't waggle me now. Ugh. I'm sorry. It's getting really laggy. If you're here, come chat with me. It'd be great to hear from you. I really enjoy bossing now that Jagex has made it so that you don't lose your stuff. But even if I did lose my stuff right now, it wouldn't be that hard to get it back because of the I'm using the necromancy stuff, and I've got plenty of necromancy points and stuff to get to make the outfit again. But I'd rather not have to. So, you know, um, I appreciate everybody and anybody that steps in, that watches my streams. Leave a comment, message me, whisper. I would love to hear from you. The effects of the overload are about to wear off. So I need to refresh my minions. Come forth, minions. I've got the instance set on the fastest possible. I need to take my overload again. And it wouldn't hurt to eat something. If they're going to be generous enough to drop the food, I might as well keep my life up. I don't get nervous when my life drops anymore. I have died so much that it's unreal. But I remember when bandos first come out, and when you died, you lost stuff. I had to go with a group of friends, and they actually had to pick up my stuff because I died once. And we had to have somebody there to tank it, to be the lead person to hit. Um, because, Bandos would hand you your butt, and he'd put it on a paper plate, not a silver platter. So, in order to not, I didn't ever went back. In order to not lose everything or make your friends pick everything up for you, you needed to go back and get it. And by the time you got your kill count, got back in there, it was too late. So I never went back. Never. Even with friends, I didn't go back. My friends, I had really good friends, but I didn't want to burden them with picking up my crap. Plus, if you don't know your friends that well, they might say that so and so got something and so didn't get something. Oh, I keep forgetting I got Excalibur with me. I want to start with Kree. Kree's the most powerful. So start with Kree. Um, have all my minions attacking Kree plus me. And I use Blood Siphon, so I get the other two around us also and take them down. Keep an eye on your minions. Keep an eye on your health. That's all you got to do. I pull up. My screen is large enough that I can pull up um, all these extra windows and keep an eye on everything. See, here's my quick bar. Here's I pulled it out from Jagex has made it so that you can pull your quick bars out and have a bar over here. I've got my emergency teleports to the War Guild and the Max Guild. I mean, War's Retreat and a Max Guild. So that if I happen to get in trouble and don't feel like dying, I can emergency tele out and not have to worry about it. So, um, yeah, as long as you keep, if you're using necromancy, which is the only battle I know how to do right now, as long as you keep your stuff up, you're good. And you go over here, you can refresh your prayer every little bit, not during a battle, but every little bit. You can stop, refresh your prayer. You get in trouble and you want to go outside, you can teleport outside to this area, the waiting area, and come back in, heal up, call forth another minion, or call forth another yak. I brought 2 pouches with me and a super restore, so that I can call forth another yak at any point. And I brought 2 yak pouches. I don't know if I mentioned that. I probably did, but I brought a couple yak pouches with me, and um, I can do what I need to do. Okay, there it is. I got still arrows and some feathers. I sell the still arrows. There are people that train with them so that they don't have to worry about, the amount of money that they're going to lose making the arrows or whatever. Black d'hide body. I can either alch it or put it in the alchemizer. Um, I've got 2 minutes till I can use my Excalibur again. Once you get in here, you don't need this extra stuff that I brought. You might need your note paper, and you might need your um, gem bag. I would recommend that you upgrade your gem bag as quickly as possible, because you do that at oh, what is it? Um, Dungeoneering. In the dungeoneering area, you can upgrade your gem bag, and by upgrading your gem bag, it gives you more benefits. It's only 20k tokens, dungeoneering tokens, to upgrade it. I'm not going to worry about my prayer right now. My overload is about to wear off, and I have not killed Kree yet, so I want to make sure that I have all my minions called forth to kill Kree. Let's use the blood siphon. Let's become a bloodsucker. Oh, speaking of bloodsucker, I can use my vampirism. Oh, check it out. I got a ancient effigy. That's kind of awesome. So I'm going to go over here and teleport to the waiting area and show you what that is. And I'm going to use my effigy. I'm selling parts of my bank, so I don't need as much stuff in my bank now, because I'm 120 in most skills. But what is RuneScape without a fight? Check it out. Somebody's here. Calendar Boy, I like that title. That's a nice title. Let me do this. And let me do the effigy. Oh, I got 3 minutes till my yak wears off. Okay, this is why I've got my reading glasses on, folks. So I can read what it says. Fletching or woodcutting. I hate fletching more than I hate woodcutting. So, especially if I got people to talk to. That's kind of awesome. Let's do this again. Looks like this one's got Stormin has got was doing range. Ah, looks like they know each other. Okay, images from your mind. Stop. Mining or smithing? I don't like smithing more than I don't like mining. It's a personal preference, since I've got all my um, since all my skills are, I can get into the max skill. That's what counts. I do not have the completion escape. Oh, everything's going to agility. I hate agility. Hate it, hate it, hate it. I would rather do crafting than agility any day. Plus, once you get into Prif, then it's so much easier. Let's refresh my familiar. There we go, 64 minutes. Once you get into Prif, crafting is so much easier because you can go to Ithel and just do or Ithel. I don't know how you say it. And just do that. Do it there, and it's so much easier. Farming or fishing? I enjoy either one. So let's go fishing. Because I get farming experience all the time. Now, with this, I get the big lamp. So I've got to decide which skill, and since I can't put it on necromancy yet, let's go with agility. Because wouldn't it be nice to have 200 mil agility? And I've only got 30 mil of it. So everything goes to agility right now. So I'm going to go back into mine. Let's rejoin the one I was in. Nope, can't do it. All right. Oh, it didn't. Here we go. There's only like 15 minutes left, so let's just go ahead and do this battle and enjoy. So, the effects of the overload are about to wear off, and I forgot to grab an overload, so let me grab my overload out of the yak. Take the overload potion. Heal up. I've got an extra that, so I am going to pull up my screen, my loot screen. I wish the other people good luck. I hope they get whatever they're after, whether it be a hilt or whatever. I hope they get it. The something for their collection log, whatever. Let me take my. Oh shoot! I think I already did. I did. Oh well. 2 is not going to hurt. And oh, I've got minions. I've got to click through chat so that I don't have to worry about. Sorry, peeps. I'm sitting here. It's cold outside, so I'm sitting here with a blanket on my lap. But I get too hot up here, so yeah, I wear tank shirts and use a blanket on my legs. My legs warm, my feet's warm. Turn this off. Maybe I have time to run over here to the altar. You never know anymore. And it looks like I did. Good. Now go back and kill Kree again. I don't know how many times I'm going to need to kill Kree or how high the counter goes, but I want to get as high as I can with that. Later today, I need to go to town. I live in the country. I live about 8 minutes outside of town, so it's hard, it's kind of iffy on whether or not I get to go into town or I am going to take the time to go into town because I can get busy here at the house with the husband, the laundry, the dishes, the cleaning, you know, all this other stuff. I almost have a necromancy level. Oh, I should get a necromancy level really soon. Um, so I get busy here taking care of everything else, and then I'm just like, I don't want to go to town because I've got some health issues. We'll put it that way. Most adults that play this game have some sort of health issues. Most adults that play video games during the day have some sort of health issues. Not all of them, but most. Some of them's even retired. That makes it fun. Um, so, I won't go into all that, but I've got some health issues. Hubby's got some health issues. So I've got to kind of plan my trips to town. And I don't go all the time. So, but later today, I've got to go into town. There's things I've got to get done. So, plus I have to work on my crafts, which will be another stream, a different stream on a different day, doing a different thing. I will figure out how to do that, how to get the camera set up and everything else um, later. So, if you stream, what app do you use to do your streaming? And do you post it on Facebook? That is a question I am posing to my viewers. Do you put your streams on Facebook? And if so, do you edit the stream before you put it on Facebook? Or do you have to? I haven't done that. I don't know how to yet. I will probably experiment with it because one of my daughters wants me to post it on Facebook. The other one's like, do whatever you want, Mom. I'll help you however I can. So, yeah, I and I enjoy talking to y'all. So if you're here, drop me a sign, drop me a howdy. Uh, my telephone tells me it's time to eat lunch. I'm telling it I don't really care. Quit bugging me. Or as my daughter would say, stop telling me how to live my life. In case you don't know, my daughter's a nut. She is a lot like me. So, but yeah, I ask my viewers, do you post, if you stream, do you post on Facebook? Drop me a whisper, tell me yes or no, yay or nay, however you want to put it. I'm good. Um, and if you have any suggestions, comments, stuff you'd like to see, stuff you'd like for me to do, drop me a line. Let me know. I wouldn't mind hearing from you. This has been my boss battle with Kree. I will come back another time and show my boss battles with the other three. I will probably do another stream later today or tonight to when I get a chance to sit down. During the day is a little rough, so when I get a chance to sit down later, I will. Oh, that was a different. Those are dragon bolts. Oh, they've already been enchanted. No wonder I feel normal. My potion wore off. My overload wore off. But this goes out to Dot. She inspired me to show how to kill the boss. And Kree is level 580, it looks like. Wiki is my friend. I can look it up on Wiki, but no, 580. I'm getting old. My eyesight is not what it used to be, so sometimes I have to get in close and, you know, look really hard to tell O's from 8s and Z's from 2s and stuff. And I have dyslexia, so sometimes I'll read a 2 as a Z, or sometimes I'll just not be able to tell at all. I'm going to go ahead and take this last dose of potion. I may be able to pick up everything that my yak is carrying. Let me see. Well, yeah, I've got the yak for another 53 minutes, so I might as well use him. If he's going to be a follower, he might as well, be used. Use your minions, always. For a while, I forgot that I had a yak. For a while, I didn't even know how to use a yak. Like, I had them in the bank, but there was, I didn't see a point in wasting a pouch to to have somebody follow me around and do nothing. Do what I could do anyway. I didn't use a yak. I didn't use a pouch for fishing. The um, what is it? Granite, whatever. I didn't use that. Granite lobster, is it? I didn't use that. I didn't use. Ah, there it is. I'm gonna put this up here so all my food's together. I didn't use any of that stuff. I just didn't see a point. But now, with the way that Jagex has changed it, I only have 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes left in this instance. So I will be leaving here soon. I will be taking a break from Jagex. I'm from Runescape very soon. But I just didn't understand, and somebody showed me the benefits of using a yak to carry the food to the bosses. And my heart goes out to Pink because um, she has been like the biggest supporter of my stream, of teaching me, getting me back into RuneScape, of teaching me the different things. She's the one that taught me how to use the yak. She taught me how to boss, actually, in the newer generation of Jagex. She has been like a super champion of mine. She's just been awesome. She's like a sister to me. A little closer than a sister, but you know, she's dear. And I hope that her health gets better because it just kills me, breaks my heart that she's having issues so bad, and it's getting worse. But she's my champion. She watches. If she don't catch my streams live, then she watches them in review. It's like the world in review. Yes, that's my Pink. So my necromancy just leveled up. I'm 105 necromancy. Thank you for watching that. Thank you for being here to share this with me. Otherwise, I would have gotten it alone, which never used to happen. In the old RuneScape, you would notify friends and family and everything and be like, okay, I'm about ready to level up. Come watch me level up. But now it's like, no, everybody just does it. Levels mean nothing anymore. And that part breaks my heart because I appreciate being there when my friends get their levels. It's exciting to see somebody else level, but I appreciate them sharing it with me also. So thank you for watching the stream as I do this. And when this minute and a half wears down, I'm going to take a break for a few hours. If I don't go to town, I might be on later this afternoon. If I do go to town, I won't be. Because I'm not going to record from town. I am not doing it. Not today. Not anytime soon. And yes, I'm eating my mantas because, why not? Keeping my health up, keeping space. Oh, nice. More potions for me to make, um, whatchamacallits with. Oh, yeah, I used a yak. I forgot about that. I have a space down there. Come on. Okay. I think this is probably going to be the last battle I do with him, just because of the time frame. I only have 20 seconds left on this, so the boss will sprout no more. I won't get this done before the 20 seconds is up, which is a shame. One more would have been good. But you've been here for an hour, you've been patient, you've tuned in or skimmed through, and I appreciate that. Thank you for watching. Bless you, and may your new year be better than last year, no matter how big last year was. May this year be better. Thank you for being a support team. Thank you to Dot for recommending this. If you have a suggestion that you'd like to see, oh, they came back one more time. If you have a suggestion you'd like to see, message me. If you would have a comment, message me. I am open to constructive criticisms. If you're going to be mean about it, keep it to yourself because I don't care. It does not, I just won't recognize you. If you're going to be constructive, then I will take your advice under advisement. And if you're going to be, if you have a suggestion at all, let me know. I enjoy the time is up on the instance, so I'm going to exit out of that, refill my prayer, and while I'm still in private, nobody can see, swing my Excalibur to heal my life. Well, my life's almost healed anyway. And then I'm going to Wars Retreat to refresh everything. Well, everything's already refreshed. I'm going to Wars Retreat anyway. I guess when you prayed at the altar there at Armadale, it also refreshes your summon, because my summon was definitely not up there. If you have Wars Retreat, then you definitely want to sit by the fire and gain your life and enhance your life. Then you want to come over here, stupid bugs, and make sure that your prayer is there. Dang, why is that not? I don't want trading assistance. There we go. Exit. All chat. And then you hit up the bank. There's also teleports. I can adjust the teleports to um, stupid bugs. I'm gonna kill that one. I can adjust the teleports to I'm gonna put everything my familiar has in the bank too. Oh look, I made 4 mil while I was there. Nice. Now I'm going to sell off some stuff. So darn, missed him. So I do not need these anymore. This I can put into that. Sell it. Sell it. Alk it. Alk it. Alk it. Or disassemble it. Keep for food. Let's see. Let's put this food down here. These are what the unpowered seals. I need to go back to the heart and get the unpowered seals. I've got unpowered seal of the faceless, unpowered seal of furies. This is a powered seal of furies. I need 10 powered seals. 10. I got to go to the heart and do all 4 bosses 10 times, or until I get 10 unpowered seals. And I did that once and I forgot to bring my greater necroplasm, so it truly messed it up. But whatever. So I'm going to drop some stuff off at. Oh crap! I just did the wrong teleport. I'm gonna drop some stuff off at GE. Well, I'm not going to GE, but at the I'm gonna drop it into GE through the Max Guild. I would love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You have a blessed and happy day. Goodbye.